as he will be retiring from the group.
So you're back with us for the Hound group, judged by Diane Stewart Ritchie. I think her first Hound group, according to Jenny Shora-Wheeler, our commentator. So do let us know whether you can hear and see us, just to make sure this Hound group can be well seen here at Birmingham National, our second group of the
followed by our best of breed Basenji
of the day and of this 4-day show.
Next up we have the Basset Fauve de Breton, the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen and the Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen. The Basset Hound, followed by the Borzoi. Now we have the Chineko dell'Etna, the miniature long-haired Dachshund, the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund, the smooth-haired Dachshund and then the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund, the wire-haired Dachshund and the miniature wire-haired Dachshund, we'll let those little legs get out of the way of the long legs of the best of breed Deerhound. And please welcome our best of breed Foxhound. Next up we have the Greyhound, followed by the Hamilton Stövler. Next up we have our best of breed Harrier, followed by the Ibethan Hound and the Irish Wolfhound, followed by the Norwegian Elkhound. Now coming in we have the Otter Hound, followed by the Pharaoh Hound and the Portuguese Podengo, followed by the Rhodesian Ridgeback, the Saluki, the Slugie, and finally our Whippet. I'm sorry, not quite finally, because we also have our imported register breed representative, the Black and Tan Coonhound. Ladies and gents, please keep your dogs moving round so that you get to your final positions. Just listen to our group stewards and they will show you where to go. So don't stack your dogs up yet, keep them moving round.
So as we said earlier on in the Terrier group, we've got Jenny Shora-Wheeler on the commentary. There's a PA system right behind me, so you'll pick up all Jenny's comments about the numbers of the dogs and any other information she will impart. Of course, it's a very large group. It's going to take some time for our judge, Diane Stewart Ritchie, to sort this lot out. And it's just beginning her preliminary look with the Afghan on the far side. Diane, of course, well known for her Irish setters, top breeder for a number of years, top breeder all breeds, I think, as well.
Making 1,366 entries. This is really a group that we need a good big ring for. So, the first of our dogs to be individually seen here is the Afghan Hound. Mr. Stuart Smith was the judge for the breed today. He had 52 dogs, making 54 entries, and his best of breed choice was this male, number 49. That's your best of breed, Afghan Hound, number 49. And now on the table, we have the Basenji. Mrs. Sharon Sargent was the judge for the breed today with 29 dogs, making 29 entries. Her best of breed choice, this bitch, number 63. That's your best of breed, Basenji, number 63. Now we have the Basset Fauve de Breton. Miss Helen Wayman judged the breed today. She had 29 dogs, making 30 entries, and her best of breed choice was this male, number 108. That's your best of breed, Basset Fauve de Breton, number 108. Mr. Wendell Moore was the judge today for the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen. He had 16 dogs, making 16 entries, and his best of breed choice was this bitch, number 128. That's your best of breed, Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen, number 128.
So if you've just joined us, you're watching Diane Stewart Ritchie, I believe going over her first ever hound group here in the UK.
And now we move on to the Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen.
Do feel free to share the stream.
Richard Bott. He had 28 dogs, making 30 entries, and he also chose a bitch, number 133.
Tag any friends who you think might be interested in following this group, anybody who might be in the group, friends of the group. All free of charge from our dogs, and as long as this live stream isn't used for any commercial purposes, you're free to share anywhere you like. Don't forget to make sure you like the main Our Dogs page and you'll receive notifications when we go live. Don't be surprised if you see streams from Antalya show in Turkey this weekend. We have Monaco Dog Show being featured, and possibly Ghent in Belgium, where Our Dogs has a presence one way or the other.
Pretty Basset Griffon Vendée, number 133.
If you're watching from outside of the UK, we always like to see the country of origin, like Bruce Jenkins there in South Africa, Biddy Davis in Kenya. Lots of our regulars, of course, who know that Our Dogs streams from as many shows as we can. But we do need your support with subscriptions and advertisements. I'm actually now taking adverts for the World Dog Show magazine in Helsinki. So feel free to message me directly.
Today by Miss Helen Wayman. She had 51 dogs, making 52 entries, and her best of breed choice was this male, number 165.
Commentary behind me on the loudspeaker, you heard Jenny Shora-Wheeler will give you a lot of the details of the dogs. And there's not many on the ramp. Might just have to leave the camera just shortly. I'll be back in a little while, but I'm just going to leave it just roughly like this so you can still see the table and most of the movement. I'll be back with you shortly.
Best of breed Basset Hound, number 165.
But we are also streaming puppies and veterans and special beginners. So I'm just going to go and check one or two of our other camera situations and I'll be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Now we come to our Borzoi.
Good afternoon, Susie Roffey.
Lorraine
and of course,
Martin,
Susie from Royal Canin,
today.
who are one of the sponsors here at the show, as are our dogs. Susie might tell us what you're sponsoring with the groups. I know Our Dogs supports the champagne for all the group winners, which I think is presented on Sunday evening. Of course, Royal Canin supporters of the top dog and top breeder competitions that you see featured in Our Dogs, and all the first batch of points are beginning to emerge now in the paper.
That's your best of breed Borzoi, number 349. Mrs. Hazel Fitzgibbon was the judge today for the Cineco del Etna. She had 8 dogs, making 8 entries, and her best of breed choice was this male, number 380. That's your best of breed Cineco del Etna, number 380. Now we come to the first of our Dachshund varieties. The long-haired Dachshund were judged for us today by Mr. Phil Freer. He had 49 dogs, making 50 entries, and his best of breed choice was this male, number 408. That's your best of breed, long-haired Dachshund, number 408. And now we see the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund. Miniature long-haired Dachshund. It's been a long day. Mr. David Craig judged these for us today. He had 53 dogs, making 64 entries, and his best of breed choice was this bitch, number 484. That's the miniature long-haired Dachshund, number 484. Now we move to the smooth-haired Dachshund. These were judged by Mr. Edward Allen. He had 37 dogs, making 39 entries, and his best of breed was a bitch, number 497. That's the smooth-haired Dachshund, 497. Now we come to the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund, another breed judged by Mr. Phil Freer, who had 98 dogs, making 123 entries. The best of breed here, a bitch, number 553. That's our best of breed miniature smooth-haired dachshund, number 553. Both varieties of wire-haired dachshund were judged for us today by Liz Millward. In the standard wires, she had 50 dogs, making 54 entries, and her best of breed choice was a male, number 634. That's your best of breed wire-haired dachshund 634. And now we have the miniature wire-haired dachshunds. Here, Liz had an entry of 62 dogs, making 71 entries. And her choice for best of breed was this bitch, number 674. That's your best of breed miniature wire-haired dachshund 674. A slight change in leg length now as we move to the best of breed Deerhound. Mr. Graham Hill was the judge for the breed today. He had 26 dogs, making 27 entries, and found his best of breed winner in this bitch, number 754. That's your best of breed Deerhound, number 754. Diane herself was the judge for the Foxhounds today. This was our sole breed representative. He's a dog, number 768. That's the Foxhound, number 768. Mr. Simon Burton was the judge for greyhounds today. With 34 dogs making 41 entries, he found his best of breed in this male, number 792. That's your best of breed greyhound, number 792. Mr. Tom Mather was our judge today for the Hamilton Stövare. He had 14 dogs making 15 entries, and his best of breed choice was this dog, number 809. That's your best of breed, Hamilton Stövare, number 809. A second breed judged by Graham Hill for us today is the Harrier. He had 9 dogs making 9 entries, and his best of breed choice is this bitch, number 824. That's your best of breed Harrier, number 824. We now move on to the Ibethan Hound, another breed judged by Tom Mather. He had 10 dogs making 12 entries, and his best of breed choice is this bitch, number 834. That's your best of breed Ibethan Hound, 834. Now we move on to the Irish Wolfhound. Mr. Sean Watson from Cyprus was judging these for us today. He had 35 dogs making 39 entries, and his best of breed choice was this male, number 866.
So back with you. I was just checking on our live stream for the puppy group, which has just had to make a switch on it. It'll be uploaded later to the Our Dogs pages if it's not there already. Sean Watson from Cyprus was our judge. He's here with his wife Chris, very popular international judges, British, but now living in Cyprus. So I'm back with you with Diane Stewart Ritchie, going over this very large hound group, large in numbers I mean. Diane Stewart Ritchie, famous for her Irish setters, and I believe this is her
breed Irish Wolfhound, number 866.
first appointment at group level in the UK for the hound group. How's everybody been doing while I've been away? Hello, Julie Sutton, Keith Hills, Robert Logan. I see some regular names. Now, what's happened there? Oops, touched the wrong thing. Again, I see another overseas exhibitor. We were talking earlier on about the numbers of overseas exhibitors increasing. That was Beta Ahrens with the Greyhound, Swedish lady but lives in Italy.
Judged for us by Mrs. Hazel Fitzgibbon. The Norwegian Elk Hound best of breed is number 894. This is a male who won through from 33 dogs, making 33 entries. That's your best of breed Norwegian Elk Hound, number 894. Now we have our best of breed Otter Hound. Miss Sue Finnett judged the breed today. She had 22 dogs, making 25 entries. And her best of breed choice was this male, number 916. That's your best of breed Otter Hound, 916. Now we move to our Pharaoh Hound. Mrs. Jacqueline Whitworth was the breed judge today. With 8 dogs making 8 entries, her best of breed choice was this male, number 932.
Just to let you know, actually, the puppy group, people have been asking about it. It's been paused because a number of puppies actually also got best of breed. So the puppy group judging has just been suspended or paused for a short while.
Number 932.
We are streaming it, and it will be uploaded to the Main Our Dogs Facebook page soon. But it might be a slightly delayed stream, but you will get to see it. We have got about 5 more dogs to be seen before Diane Stewart Ritchie is given the task of whittling this large group down to about 8 dogs.
Mr. Graham Hill also judged these for us today. He had 21 dogs, making 21 entries, and his best of breed choice here is a bitch, number 955. That's your best of breed Portuguese Pedango, number 955. Now we have our Rhodesian Ridgeback, best of breed, sent through by Mr. Andrew Clark McLean. He had 79 dogs, making 91 entries, and his best of breed choice is this bitch, number 962. That's your best of breed Rhodesian Ridgeback, number 962. So good it can show itself. Mr. Neil Stanmore was our judge today for the Saluki. He had 36 dogs, making 38 entries. His best of breed choice here was a male, number 1036. That's your best of breed Saluki 1036. Now we have our best of breed Slugie. Another one chosen by our group judge this evening. She had 7 dogs, making 7 entries, and her best of breed choice here was the bitch, number 1076. That's your best of breed Slugie 1076. Our Whippets had 2 judges today, having the highest entry in the group between them of 149 dogs, making 185 entries. Best of breed was this dog, number 1230, judged in the males by Miss Jenny Dove. Mrs. Caroline Friend Reese was the judge for the bitches. That is your best of breed Whippet, number 1230. And Mr. Jeff Horswell was the judge today for our imported register breeds. He had 9, making 9 entries, and his choice to represent them in the group this evening is the Black and Tan Coonhound Bitch, number 1238. That is your black and tan coonhound, number 1238.
Okay, folks, that's it. Now we're going to end up with a shortlist. This is a big group and a lot, in fact, for the judge to concentrate on. She's probably got in her mind now some favourites. She's going to have a walk round. I think everybody's going to reposition and be restacked as Diane heads back over to the Afghan and starts her initial walk round.
So our judge now taking her final look at these assembled best of breeds before deciding upon her shortlist. And into that shortlist come the Basset Fauve de Breton and the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen, the Basset Hound, the Wire-haired Dachshund, the Greyhound, the Irish Wolfhound, the Pharaoh Hound.
Fairly decisive there by Diane, and thanks everybody else, all our other best of breed winners. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our other best of breeds as they leave the ring.
I don't know whether Mr. Kinsey is still watching, but let's have your top four. Greyhound, the Pharaoh Hound.
And ladies and gentlemen, I know there are slightly fewer of you now, so you'll all have to try that a little bit harder, but it will warm your hands up. Please give some support to our shortlisted dogs. This is the Basset Fauve de Breton.
So I'm going to put that one in my top four, together with the Greyhound, the Pharaoh Hound.
Come on.
Yeah. Applause.
This is the Basset Fauve de Breton. Thank you.
She's very bossy, isn't she?
And this is the
but she's right, you know.
Basset Griffon Vendéen.
Less people around the main ring at the moment, but Jenny's doing her best to whip
now
up some
let's
enthusiasm.
Hear it for our Basset Hound. And our Wire-haired Dachshund.
Tony Agnew, who's
So
Maisie.
that's all the little legs. Now we've got some longer legs, and this is the Greyhound.
Very famous kennels, the Sobers kennels.
And the longest legs of all belong to the Irish Wolfhound.
Nice big ring now. More sparsely populated, allows the dogs to get a
Now we have our
good
Pharaoh
move.
Hound.
Thanks to over 300 people watching live on the stream. We'll be back over the next 3 days as well, so
Rhodesian Ridgeback.
make sure that you've liked the Our Dogs page. Doesn't cost you anything, and also go to YouTube and subscribe to Our Dogs Live, because of the change of Facebook, who are now deleting live streams and videos after 30 days. So you do need to go to YouTube, subscribe, it's free of charge, Our Dogs Live, and then they'll be kept there in perpetuity.
Group winner.
So we're looking for our second group winner of the day here at Bingley Hall Stafford, the final classes, I think.
Final seven.
Oh no, they will be going back over to the puppies as well, because now the remaining puppies who were in here will be able to move back over to ring 16, I think it is. Okay, we've got our four boards.
Our board stewards can keep up with our judge. Okay. Our Hound Group winner of Birmingham 2025 is the Irish Wolfhound.
Well, that's an Irish breed from
Number
an Irish judge.
866.
Well done
Our
to the
second
Irish
place
Wolfhound winner.
goes to the Basset Fauve de Breton.
Oh, well, that was one of my selections.
Number 108.
Dachshund, I didn't get.
Third place to
I was
our
going for the Greyhound
Dachshund,
and the Pharaoh. Oh, I got 50%. There we go.
To our Pharaoh Hound, number 932. Congratulations to our other shortlisted dogs. on getting so far in this.
So there will be a lap of honour shortly, and then some photos as well, I think.
We'll now see the presentation of our beautiful prize cards and rosettes.
That's the end of the judging here in the main ring. Thanks to our steward here, Philip, who's been always very helpful. Thank you, Philip. Some of our judges there, John from Scotland, and Alan, our official photographer, Derek Smith. Of course, Francesco Corchetti is judging the puppies. He's going to go back over that as well. Not sure whether they're going to get a lap of honour in the meantime, maybe. Here's our group winners, folks. That's Diane Stewart Ritchie now making the presentations alongside Mr. Nick Gawley, the chairman, Keith Young, the president of the society, and the representative of Royal Canin.
Only coming back for both things now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, time for our lap of honour.
Lap of
Led
honour
off
time.
by our Hound Group winner, Toby the Irish Wolfhound. Followed by our Group 2, the Basset Fauve de Breton, our Group 3, the Wirehead Dachshund, and our Group 4, the Pharaoh Hound. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all your ringside support this evening. If you're coming back on other days of the show, we'll be happy to see you again, and if not, we will be equally delighted to see you next year.
Thank you, Jenny Shora-Wheeler.
We do still have the puppy and veteran groups to finish judging this evening, so if you'd like to get a little bit more group watching in, you can move down to rings 17
We're going to go over
and
to
19,
the puppies.
But that's it for the main
Thanks for
ring
joining
judging
us,
this evening.
and we'll be back over the weekend covering puppies and adults. Well, there we go again. So we're just heading for the photos, and we'll try and relaunch on the puppy groups. So just stay with us. Although I think the Irish Wolfhound might have headed to the puppy group as well. Watch out for more streams from Bingley Hall and from European dog shows, including Monaco, over the weekend. So do press that like button so you don't miss out anything, and join us on YouTube as well on Our Dogs Live. Men with beards.